Ahoy there, chummers, and welcome to Shadow Talk, the show where we just kind of sit around and talk about all things Shadowrun related. It's been a little bit since we've done one of these episodes, but I think I finally figured out a decent topic for today's video, and that is old school Shadowrun. We're talking 1st edition through 3rd edition. What is it that makes old school Shadowrun so fraggin' great? Now, a lot of people out there love the new Shadowrun editions, 4th, 5th, and 6th edition. Maybe not so much 5th edition. I've heard some not so good things about 5th edition. I've heard some okay things about 6th edition. I have a friend who absolutely loves 6th edition. It's the only thing he runs. And then there are people who, don't really like it so much, but just about everybody seems to have a pretty high opinion of Shadowrun 1st, 2nd, and 3rd edition. Well, maybe not everybody. Maybe that's a little bit of an over-exaggeration, but a lot of people have a very good opinion of the older Shadowrun editions, myself included. My favorite edition of Shadowrun is probably 3rd edition, followed by 2nd edition and then 4th edition. 2nd edition went up in my estimation because I recently got a new copy of a Shadowrun 2nd edition book, which is in very nice condition for how old the book is, and you can take a look at the kind of an unboxing / review that I did of that book that I got from eBay, which I managed to snag for a pretty decent price. So I'm pretty happy with it. But anyway, moving right along. So for me, old school Shadowrun is the best Shadowrun. And I was thinking about why that's the case. Why is it that I'm drawn to the older editions of Shadowrun more so than I am the newer editions of Shadowrun? I haven't really touched much of, if anything, of 6th edition. Matter of fact, the first and only 6th edition product that I've bought has been the what was that deck? I'm pulling it out right now. The Rogues lineup deck, which is a deck of a bunch of different NPCs, which, I'll be honest, it was a decent buy, but I wasn't completely 100% over the moon on it. But you can take a look at that review that I did of that product. Decent product if you like it. But old school Shadowrun is my favorite edition for two reasons, I think. First and foremost is it's the edition that I grew up playing. 2nd edition Shadowrun was the first RPG that I ever bought myself. I grew up running and playing Shadowrun 3rd edition. So, of course, those editions are going to hit me a bit harder than the newer editions, just based on pure nostalgia and just those memories that playing those editions of Shadowrun and reading through those books brings back. So I think that's, if not the primary reason, probably pretty close to the primary reason as to why I like Shadowrun, old school Shadowrun, better than new school Shadowrun. But also, I think an even bigger reason why I like old school Shadowrun is the world building is top notch. I mean, there's some my favorite supplements and source books are 3rd edition and 2nd edition source books. Bug City. I've raved about Bug City before on this channel. I've done a review of it on this channel. It is easily, without a doubt, 100% one of my all-time favorite Shadowrun supplements out there. I mean, I've got an old dog-eared copy that the cover is gone because I've read it so much. I've read through that book, I don't even know. I don't even know how many times I've read through the Bug City book, just because it is that great of book. The old Threats book. Threats was a pretty good source book as well. Cyber Pirates, 2nd edition Shadowrun. God, what else? Even stuff like Year of the Comet and even the some of the different adventures for second and third edition have been really really good and really go a long way towards selling the fact that you are in a living, breathing world and really help to paint a picture of just exactly what the world of Shadowrun is like. New Seattle also is probably one of my favorite third edition supplements, just because again the world building in that book is top notch, and of course the art has that old school black and white feel that so many RPGs had in the 90s. So that also contributes to it. But I think mainly the two biggest reasons why I like Shadowrun Old School better than New School is, number one, the nostalgia, and number two, the absolute amazing job they did at the world building. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave this video right here because I don't want to ramble on too long with this. But let me know in the comment section below what you think about Old School Shadowrun. Is Old School truly the best school? Do you like new Shadowrun better? We're not talking system necessarily, because the old system is extremely complex compared to, especially when you compare it to some of the things in the newer editions of Shadowrun. But we're mainly talking like the look and feel of old school Shadowrun versus new school Shadowrun. Do you agree with me that the world building in old school Shadowrun is better than new school Shadowrun? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, let me know why you like old school Shadowrun better than new school Shadowrun. Or the flip side, if new school is better than old school, let me know why in the comment section below as well. Either way, leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this content. Also, if you want to support the channel, we do have a Patreon, brand spanking new. Link is going to be in the description below. Go on over there and support the channel if you feel like doing that. Otherwise, leaving a like and subscribing to the channel will also support it and spread it throughout the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, so leave a comment, let me know. Let's talk about old school Shadowrun versus new school Shadowrun and which one is better, and I will see you all next time. And that's the chip truth, chummers. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more Shadowrun content. Hit that notification bell so you will always know when I upload a brand new Shadowrun video, and until next time, remember to shoot straight and never, ever deal with a dragon.